Yo, guys, what's up? I have a good one from the Modern King today. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go.
I went I went and got a DNA discovery game so you find out where you come from and kind of find out the child doesn't come from me. Yeah. 5
Oh
years.
no.
I can't even go crazy right now because the kid's asleep. So I'm trying to stay calm.
Chat, look at her face. Like, she's offended that he did this. Okay, first of all, if you say like, "Hey, I just want to make sure the child's mine," you shouldn't be with the woman at all. Like, if that's even a question or a thought, there's some behavior going on with her that's like red flag, man. Like, stay away from women like this. I mean, it'll save you a lot of heartache.
We have 3 children and the last one is not mine. How's this possible? Well, we
We know how it's possible.
know how it's possible. But guess what? Because the kid's asleep, I'm not going to turn violent. I'm not going to call you a bunch of names or call.
Look, she's getting on her phone. Like, what's she gonna do on her phone? She's trying to get leverage because she knows she's been caught. I mean, shout out to this guy though. Like, could you imagine being in this situation and then having to deal with this woman while you have three children that are asleep and one's not yours? You know, she was faithful for the first two, maybe, or maybe she just hadn't been caught yet. But this third one, it's not hers. It's not his.
Cause a big scene, but you and that 5-year-old, who I do love,
Look at that look.
is gonna have to leave the place.
And she's shaking her
Damn.
head.
Because I pay bills here too, and her brothers and sisters is here. You ain't about
No.
to separate my kids.
You are on none of the bills.
I love how she's shaking her head and like rolling her eyes like she can do something. I hate to say or think like this, but like if this man wanted to get violent, I mean, this is something that would be almost worth going to jail for. You know what I mean? This guy has three kids with this woman. He's probably been with her a long period of his life, right? And she rolls his eyes at him, mocks him, says, "I'm not going to do this. You're not going to do that." Like she has power. And this guy's probably a big guy. I mean, he sounds like he's what, 220, 230? I mean, he's got a masculine voice, deep voice. I mean, if this guy wanted to get out of control, he could absolutely put hands on her. And she's not immune to that. That's something that y'all need to think about. I'm not saying that he would ever do that. If he's rational enough not to put hands on her and record and be quiet and say, "I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to be violent. I'm not going to do this and stoop to this level." He's a much better man than me. I would have gotten loud. But the disrespect this lady has, even after she's been caught, it's out of this world, brother.
With your name.
Yeah,
Technically,
okay, whatever.
you don't have your ID that says you live here. One.
Uh-oh.
Two,
This
you
is
see what I
ridiculous.
says?
Why would you do this?
What's
Why would I do
ridiculous
that?
is
Are
how
you
your
serious right now?
attitude
Now I
is.
don't give a. What do you mean? Why would I do that?
That's still your child.
No, that's your
No,
child.
it's not.
No, that's your child. And yes, I do love her. I'm not denying that.
I mean, you're not
But I
showing
can't
her love.
continue to raise a child that's not mine. I'm not doing that.
I love how she's trying to flip the script on him because she's been caught. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman is Satan's daughter. Seriously, she's pure evil. If you think for a second that, oh, well, she didn't know, or oh, she made a mistake, or oh, no. Making a mistake is like when you accidentally drop your Coke after you buy it. Making a mistake is like accidentally hitting someone in a parking lot because you got too close and judged the distance wrong. That's a mistake. This is a life-ending choice that she made, by the way, and she deserves whatever she gets, honestly.
What kind of father would I be to my other 2 children to show them the kind of weak man raises a kid that's not his?
What kind of man raises a child for 5 years and then try to kick her and her mother out?
A
No.
whore.
What kind of woman portrays that as his child
A woman
for 5
that's a
years?
whore.
Okay, it was a mistake.
A mistake?
And you raised her.
A
She
mistake,
knows you
a
as
mistake
daddy.
is putting extra ketchup on my French fries.
Yeah, there
a
you go.
mistake is accidentally
go.
turning off the TV.
This is ridiculous.
How do you accidentally get pregnant by somebody else?
Oops.
Do you even know who the father is?
It happened again.
It doesn't matter who the father is.
It doesn't matter who the
No,
father
it
is.
doesn't.
Just right
We've
now.
been in this house for 5 years raising that baby, and the other two, they know each other as they know you as daddy.
No, yes.
The other two know him as daddy because he is daddy. The third one, this woman's for the streets.
Daddy, father, papa, all that good stuff.
It's
But
ridiculous.
guess what? It is what it is. You wasn't honest back then, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
He's handling this so well.
Okay? So I already called the police. to come escort
Good.
you out of here.
Wow.
You,
And
Yes.
so you called the police because
100%. Because
Chat, I love to see this. She's like, "Oh, you're such a man. You called the police." It's like, yeah, well, let's think about this logically. When you tell her that information, what do you think she's going to do? She's going to get violent. She already lied about who the father is, and that she already lied that he was the father. So if she lied about that, wouldn't she lie to the cops to get him in trouble? She knows she's about to get kicked out of the house. So it's in her benefit to lie, and I guarantee you a woman as evil as this will. There's no doubt in my mind. She didn't even think it was a problem she slept with another guy and got pregnant, and she's offended that he doesn't want to raise her child, not his child. And the biggest part of it, she doesn't think infidelity is wrong. Look, in the Bible, we're talking scripture, it says the only reason to divorce that is acceptable is marital infidelity, cheating. This man has every right to just walk away and be done with it. And she deserves to get kicked out. She doesn't even have an ID. She doesn't even pay bills. None of the bills are in her name. This woman's trash, man. Like, what are you doing? This is incredible.
I
I
didn't
need
want
to
no
get started
arguments.
out of here.
100%. I
You
didn't
don't
want no
want no
arguments.
arguments. You just
I didn't want no
started
fight.
one.
No. I ain't starting no argument.
No, we didn't
I am
start this.
ending a problem.
You got to talk about this stuff. It's not like, oh, you started an argument. No, you started by letting another man have fun in your holy of holies.
Oh my God.
That's what
Oh,
we're
and now
doing.
we're a problem.
You did it wrong.
Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I love the little girl, but I'm not gonna
This ain't
continue to be
love.
a father to a
This
child
ain't
that's not
love.
mine, and I'm not gonna be
This ain't
loyal to a
love.
woman who was never loyal to me.
Mm.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe you didn't get this shit.
She belongs to the streets.
As you
Lord, chat, can you believe that junk? I've never seen anything such. And you know, the sad thing is this is actually becoming, oh, excuse me, this is actually becoming more common. This is actually becoming a normal thing. You know, and unfortunately, it's not a man thing. Like, men don't accidentally just go out and get another woman pregnant. I mean, unless they're like kind of trailer park trash. I hate to use that word. It's so degradatory. I don't want to degrade anyone. But the reality of it is there's people who kind of live that lifestyle, and a majority of these videos that we see, it's always the women. It's always these modern women. They're in a good relationship. That guy handled things extremely well. Like, dude, if that was me, I would have lost my crap. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm married right now. I've got kids and all that, and you know, to find out that one wasn't mine, I would do something I horribly regret because I'm like, oh, you know, I spent over a decade working on this and I've lost everything. You know, what's the point of working? What's the point of being free? I mean, just send me to jail. Just send me to jail. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to put hands on her. I'm just saying I'm going to do something I probably regret. And in my mind, that would be justified. And, you know, jail, they give you 3 meals. You get to join and get cool tattoos. You know, you get to be a member of jail society, and you get to play ball in the yard. You get to lift weights, 3 square meals a day. Doesn't sound too bad. Just don't drop the soap. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That's some crazy work. Again, it just I'm speechless at how she had the audacity to just look at him like it was his fault. Just cannot take accountability. And like for infidelity, whatever happens to you, good or bad, you kind of deserve it. So props to that man for not putting hands on her. Props for that man for keeping under control. He's a better man than I. I hope you enjoyed the video, this episode, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. Later.